These 3 simple tricks will help you stop your baby's cries in minutes. And don't forget to follow trick number 3. It's 2:17 a.m. Your baby has been crying for almost an hour. You've checked the diaper twice, fed them, rocked them, played white noise so many times your brain feels numb. Now you're standing in the dark kitchen, bouncing your baby on your shoulder, fighting tears of your own, wondering if you're doing something wrong. But here's what most tired moms never realize. Sometimes your baby is not crying because something is wrong. Sometimes they are crying because their nervous system cannot find you emotionally yet. And the first trick changes everything. Your nervous system comes first. Here's what's really happening. Researchers like Dr. Alan Shore at UCLA found that your baby's brain is constantly syncing with your nervous system through something called co-regulation. Your baby cannot calm themselves yet. Their brain is borrowing yours, which means when your breathing gets fast, when your shoulders tense, when panic enters your body, your baby feels it instantly. Not because you are failing, because your baby is biologically designed to search your nervous system for safety. This is why some moms notice the crying gets worse the harder they try to stop it. So the first trick is simple. Before calming your baby, calm your body first. 1 slow breath. Relax your jaw. Drop your shoulders. And the next trick explains why walking around the house sometimes works better than rocking. Movement resets the baby brain. But here's the surprising part. Your baby's nervous system still expects motion. Inside the womb, your baby experienced constant rhythmic movement for months. Your heartbeat, your walking, your breathing. Research on infant sensory regulation shows repetitive rhythmic motion helps lower cortisol, the body's stress hormone. This is why pacing the hallway at 2 a.m. sometimes works when sitting still does not. Your baby is not being difficult. Their nervous system is searching for a familiar rhythm. One exhausted dad described walking slow circles around his living room at 3 a.m. while lightly humming. Within minutes, his baby's breathing slowed to match his. That is emotional attunement happening in real time. But the third trick is the one most parents accidentally skip. Lower the stimulation. This is the part most parents miss. When your baby is crying intensely, the brain is often overloaded, not understimulated. Bright lights, eye contact, talking too much, switching positions rapidly. Sometimes exhausted parents accidentally add more sensory input while trying to help. Dr. Ed Tronick's research on infant stress responses found that babies recover faster when caregivers become calm, predictable, and emotionally steady. So instead of doing more, do less. Dim the lights. Slow your movements. Use fewer words. Your baby is not ignoring you. They are trying to find safety inside the chaos. And this changes everything. Tonight, remember these 3 things. First, regulate yourself before regulating your baby. Second, use slow rhythmic movement instead of frantic soothing. Third, reduce stimulation instead of adding more. And most importantly, do not measure yourself by how quickly the crying stops. Sometimes the real success is simply staying calm enough for your baby to feel they are not alone inside their distress.